Hi there. Today I'm going to show you how to use the latest feature on Google Sheets to verify an email address. Usually we use tools like Zero Bounce or Email Bounce Verification, Bouncer, yes, or any of the 100 tools to verify if an email address is valid or not before we send out emails to them uh, to avoid the bounces. So we do that, and Google's new people chip filter or people chip feature is something really useful for that. So let's see how that works. Name. I'm just gonna quickly create my email address here and ask it to verify if it's valid or not. Okay. So how do we do it? You go type the email address, right click it, okay, and then you convert to a people chip. So if an email is converting into a people chip, it they are valid emails. But we should understand that this works only on G Suite IDs or on Gmail IDs, which use Google's infrastructure to send emails. So Outlook email addresses may or may not get validated here. But it's a very cool and quick way to check if an email is valid or not. And on top of that, if you convert it to a people chip, you get to see that information, sometimes a picture here or anything of that sort. Okay, now imagine you have a huge list of you know email addresses here. The problem is that there's no way to filter if they are all the same value, and there's no way to filter it. Okay, so for that, there's a small hack which I found. It's a small formula to be used to check if this email address, if it's valid, show it up. Okay, so what I'm going to do for that is first, let me just quickly delete these and add some other invalid email addresses also into the mix. That'd be nice. Mechanical keyboard, pretty cool thing to have. So I'm going to convert that to people cheap, and as you can see, it gives me this error that cell B3 contains an invalid email. So uh, naturally, we don't send an email to that. Okay, although this shows up, the difference is difficult to say sometimes. But if it's not valid, this shape does not come. Okay, so now to filter, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this and paste just the values in this column C. Okay, once that's done, I'm going to apply filter on the entire thing. And here I'm going to filter by condition, which is a custom formula. Okay, I'm going to use a formula called not C2 equal to B2. Okay, so now the invalid email address is vanished, and only the formula email which is valid has come up here. Okay, so what it does is, if it does check the opposite. Okay, so if C2 is not equal to B2, then it will say that this is that value. Okay, or this is that one which does not have the fit. So I hope this was useful to you. I'll drop the formula which I've used in the description, and maybe you can use that and let me know if it helps you at all. Thank you.